As I think about art, the question was, when did I know it would be integral to my life? And that really hit me in 2018. I was at a point where I was really confused about what I wanted to do next with my life. And I've kind of got to this crossroads. And I just felt like I was filling up with something and it was about to overflow. At first I thought it was doing consulting work, but then I realized that I really wanted to create something with my hands. And I always had a love for mixed media, collage type works. I just always have since I was a child, as well as I love highly detailed works like pointillism. That's what I learned in school. And I really love doing pointillism, even though it's considered tedious by a lot of artists. And I put it away for almost 2 decades. And it kind of just came pouring out of me. And after that, I knew that making art was something that would be with me forever. My styles evolved dramatically because basically when I started creating was right before the pandemic. I started painting again in 2019, like nonstop, making canvas after canvas. Actually, up there, that's one of my earliest works from 2019. And then these are my later works. So you can see there's a distinct difference. Though I still do portraiture, like I'm working on this work during the residency, and I hope to show you more really soon. The pandemic affected me greatly. There were so many earth-shattering events that occurred during the pandemic, so many social events that just impacted everyone, economic challenges, human rights challenges that you couldn't help but have it pop up in your artwork, especially if you had any kind of emotional connection to what was happening in the world, or any kind of true intimate connection. So yeah, what happened to us in the past 2 years, what is happening to us right now, pops up in every piece of work that I create. I think that's why you see some of my works sometimes are chaotic, some are melancholy, some are joyful. It really depends on truly what I was feeling in that moment. And it's really a manuscript of my life during these past 2 years, which is my artwork. And I hope in the Belgrade residency, what I can get out of it is inspiration, a sense of community with other artists around the world, and maybe at some point collaboration. I know I've told all the residents, a part of the program, that I am using the program to process my father's recent passing. So I will be doing a couple of pieces in my Blue series related to that. But I also want to get to the point where I can create something purely joyful. And I'm hoping that working with the other residents in the program, I can be inspired and really come out with something that's an evolution of where I currently am and where I hope to be. I hope that answers all the questions. Have a great one.